market seems to be in certain level of pressure just ahead of the expiry, and currently in Sensex and Nifty are both down approximately 0.8% at this point in time. However, if we were to see the broader indices like the BSE Mid Cap and the BSE Small Cap Index, they are not witnessing that much pressure and are down marginally in the range of 0.1 to 0.2% respectively. What we are seeing in today's trade, BSE Oil and Gas Index is on the winning side. It is up 0.5% at this point in time, largely led by oil marketing companies like HPCL, BPCL and Indian Oil, which is up around 2% at this point in time. Even Reliance is up 0.5%, so as a result the BSE Oil and Gas Index is up at this point in time. BSE Banking Index is up 0.25% at this point in time. If we were to analyze, largely it is the Axis Bank which is contributing to the gains, which is up 5% at this point in time. Other banks which are supporting the index are the Yes Bank and Federal Bank, which are Federal Bank also come out with a decent set of numbers, and a little bit of support is provided by the private public sector banks like Canara Bank, Bank of India and PNB. As a result, net 0.25% gains we are seeing in the BSE Bank Index. The BSE IT Index is down 0.8% at this point in time, largely led by selling in TCS, CMC, KPIT, Exaware, HCL Tech. In fact, KPIT is down 15% at this point in time after poor set of numbers which has released yesterday. BSE Metal Index is down sharply 1.4% at this point in time. Except for SESA, Sterlite, all the components of BSE Metal Index are down. We are seeing heavy selling in Jindal Steel and SAIL. Even Tata Steel, Coal India and JSW Steel is seeing some selling pressure. The Healthcare Index is trading flat. Auto Index at this point in time is down 0.5%, largely led by some selling in Tata Motors, M&M, Bajaj Auto and Exide. However, Bosch is up 4% and Motherson Sumi is also up 3% after yesterday it backed order for around 15,400 crores, and Bosch is going to be included in Sensex as a replacement for IDSA. As a result, Bosch is also up in the range of 3 to 4% at this point in time. In terms of stock specific news, today VRL Logistics has gone listed. It is up almost 44% at this point in time and in trading in the range of 290 to 300 kind of a range. What we have seen, another important news is that Nailco has gone for demerger and the stock is up 4% as a result. The companies will send its ground business to Tata for 8.3 crore and its services business to another company called Securance for 2.1 crore. In terms of major gainers to the Sensex are at this point in time are Axis Bank, Reliance, ONGC and Sun Pharma, which are positively contributing to Sensex. In terms of losers which are contributing negatively to Sensex are Bharti Airtel, Coal India, HDFC, M&M and Dr. Reddy's. So these are the major laggards which are negatively contributing at this point in time. Currency is trading currency is trading at 63.57, sharp depreciation of 26.5% versus the dollar. Friends, that's all from the advisory desk. Have a wonderful trading session ahead.